What's going on? Hello, everyone. Metal Beer Solid 3. That's right, Red Pyramid. What's up? Hey, Elizabeth. Great to have you back. Hope you're doing well. Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, sweet. Jason Lewis. Good to see you, my friend. Joseph Neal. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and get this game going. We're going to try to get this beat tonight if we can. If we get through it and go through, we should... How we doing? Good to see everyone. So I don't know if y'all saw the for the 21st, the next Blind Retro playthrough. Top 4 games is Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, and Ninja Gaiden. Right now, there's 18 votes in. Grand Theft Auto Vice City's in the lead with 50% of the vote. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island has 33%. Ninja Gaiden 11%, and Banjo-Kazooie is at 6%. I mean, Vice City's in the lead, but Yoshi's Island's actually a near second for now. AD. You just got married, Elizabeth. How are you feeling with that? Oh man, here we go. Red Pyramid, I don't know, maybe. I've done Silent Hill 2 again. I've beaten it twice. I'll play through Silent Hill 2 again. The HD version thingy. Not version, but the high definition like thing that on PC that makes it better. Right. We're in here with the box. Go get this mechanic uniform. There it is. The mechanic. Maintenance. Excuse me. Maintenance. I have some, Pyramid. Just enough. Just enough to be dangerous. The game doesn't restart. You just get a game over and you start from the last checkpoint. Oh, Jason. Nice. And have you opened it and put it together and turned it on yet, or what? That is awesome, Jason. Yeah, not the whole game over. Oh, Darian, really? Hey, Darian, what's up, dude? Why is that? What you been up to, D? D who? D's nuts! Why is that? Open. Got an eye patch, bandana. Never seen it before. Who is that? What?
Snake, are you okay?
What? Did it have face paint on? Oh, it's the face paint. It's the face paint. Oh, so you didn't get it. So he lied. They lied about it, huh? Rigged. That's my own fault. It's my own fault, man. Hey, what's up, CC? I'm good. How are you doing? Red Pyramid, right? Oops, I didn't mean to put it down there on the ground.
Snake?
Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting
Can he
the
tell
second
you were
charge.
pissed?
Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
It's okay, CC. I know that I can read it still. Good recovery from shoulder surgery 5 weeks ago, but getting better. What kind of shoulder surgery? Like rotator cuff, labrum? What kind of shoulder surgery? Labral tear. Labrum tear. Okay. Whew. Hard to hear that. That's no fun. Seven. That's where your tear was, went from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. That big of a tear, huh? Well, dang. Yeah, Red Pyramid, no doubt. Well, you wasted his time. He's lucky that's all you did. So your seizures? Really? Seizures caused the tear? Like, kind of shakiness or something? That's interesting. Jason, I know what they can cause. I just want to know what caused it for her. Smart ass. Let's tail on out of here. Hey, McChief, what's up? Oh, I love you too. Hate you too. I hate that you wasted all that time though driving to go get that. I've been so ticked off. I'm sorry, man. How you doing, McChief? Good to see you, man. Might cause a bad grandma seizure. Ugh, man. And by the way, for those that are mods or anything here, don't worry about CC City Girl Country Heart. He has like some condition where it's just hard for her to see, so she types in all caps so she can see what she's typing.
Got you this time.
Hey, Jessica, what's up?
Major,
Stop yelling at me, Jason.
C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right, then. Well, hurry up and get out of there.
It's okay, CC. I appreciate you trying to come by, though. It's always good to have you here.
Snake!
Huh? Hey, Chief, what you been doing, man? Talk to me, brother.
Why'd you come back?
You liking it, Jessica? Steve, do what now? Work canceling work from home. Oh. You're saying you're not gonna be able to work from home anymore, or what's going on? What's happening? Making sure I'm following here. Hey, Geronimo. Yeah, Cameron, what you think about it, buddy? Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. What's up, Nika? Nieka. Oh yeah, McChief. Well, are you hitting your
This
goals?
woman was found snooping around my
Are you the
underground vault.
problem?
When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's legacy.
I know. Good to see you, Little John. Red Pyramid European Extreme.
This
I got it on the title.
microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film
All right, well,
itself
happy early
is
birthday,
the
Little John.
Philosopher's legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline.
Ooh, Jessica, awesome.
She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We
How's
found
the
this
girlfriend,
radio
the little
along with her
one,
too.
Chief?
Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
James Bond. I'll discuss all of my plans before I kill you, so you know
During the
everything
last
in
Great
case you
War,
escape.
The most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret
Darian,
pact.
that's the sorrow.
The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in
We'll
the
go
war,
get that figured out,
the
my
three
chief.
countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's legacy. After the war was won, the 3 countries were to divide the Philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions.
Red Pyramid, I wouldn't know if he has
After
morals
my
or
father's
not.
death, I learned
Especially
of
after
this
what happened in
secret.
Metal Gear Solid, what it's
Obtained
insinuated that he
microfilm.
did to Meryl.
With this money,
If she
the support of
survives,
Brezhnev
what
and his
he does
allies,
to her.
I built this fortress of Groznyj.
I wouldn't say that's very highly
Granin's
moral.
research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results.
Roasty Buns,
I was
that's
forced
true.
to
How you doing,
turn to
Roasty?
Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention.
Again,
the
we don't know for
Shagohod.
sure if it's going to be on anything but PlayStation, Roasty, but it says
My
on
position in crew
current
made
or
it
whatever
too
platform,
troublesome
so I'm
to
going to
attack
guess it's
Sokolov's
going to be on
facility
PC,
directly.
Xbox, and PS5.
But the spy network established by the secret
Good to have you
pact
here,
still
Roasty.
existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect.
I'll be
The
changing
boss
the
was
drivers.
conniving
Oh,
enough
Jessica,
to
that's
see things
interesting.
my
You said
way. The world was once
What is
won, but the
a
conflict
reborn
between the
baby doll. I don't know
philosophers
anything about that,
has
Jessica.
torn it in two.
I guess that's cool if you enjoy that kind of thing.
We
Hey,
will use the
Rascal.
legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump
Big
card
Chief,
with
I
enough
mean-
power to bring order to the world.
Big Chief, are you going to be here for a minute?
That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
Douglas, it's insinuated that, because Meryl says, and something's worse than that, whenever she's surviving torture, insinuating
I
that
have
he
lost the
raped her.
Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe.
Red Pyramid, yes, I don't know. Depends on what you're talking about. He's kind of a, like a triple back.
Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason.
Cameron, even though that
C3's
wasn't
been
technically the
stolen.
garbage heap.
He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us.
Douglas, it is dark.
I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me.
This guy, I guess so. McChief, I mean, we've got that Master Collection coming out, which I'm excited about. I think that's going to be great. Now, the remake...
Fight like a warrior, Volgan.
I mean...
But of course.
It's going to be great for the channel. I'm going to be playing it. I'm excited to play it, but I'm definitely going to keep my expectations tailored for sure. I'm not going to expect perfection. But I think I'll still have fun with it, but we'll see.
I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even.
Exactly, Chief. I'm right there with you, buddy.
No more judo and no more field strips.
Enough of this.
Hey, Flare Wolf. Hey, GNM.
He's mine.
Thank you, John Alexander.
You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me...
Silence! Huh?
Douglas, I mean, I guess. It depends on what you think is worse. I'm good, GNN.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we?
All right, Rascal, that's great news. All right, dude. Blair Wolf, I'm excited.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime
I'm
battle.
not
Let's make
like,
it a good
"Ooh,
one.
I can't believe it," but I'm excited about it. We'll see how it goes. It'll be definitely cool to see. Same voice actors, not changing it. It's been confirmed, even confirmed now they're not changing any of the story. We're updating the story. Same voice actors. Also confirmed that Kojima and Yoji Shinkawa are not a part of this remake project.
It's just you and
Like,
me.
what do you think Kojima's gonna be part of it? No, and it's confirmed he is not. Werewolf, that's what's really awesome. M1911.
You're mine, son of the boss.
Cameron, it is. It's confirmed all the same voice actors from MGS3 are going to be on Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Oh, wow, Rascal, that's crazy. Watch this. Cameron, I'm gonna find a link to something and I'll share it with you. Just
Why? I will avenge Ivan.
Have you got a flare? They can, McChief, but
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
wow, that's good. Yeah, Douglas, I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they should either. That mystery is a good thing. Wow. I think, McChief, I really do think they're going to do their very, very best on this. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. Cautiously optimistic.
Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
All right, Cameron.
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Hey, Dark Reaper.
Emergency. Explosives have
PS3, City Girl.
All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been
finger ball.
detected. All non-EOD
Rascal, have you
personnel
played
must
it yet?
evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Okay, see you, Rascal. I guess you're playing it now. We're pretty good.
Ready for some more, Snake? Time to die!
Hey, Tuxedo. Wham! Cameron, you saw it? I'm good, Dark Reaper. What you been up to, man? McChief for sure. I'm just saying, like, cautiously optimistic. We'll see. Douglas, I'm going to in the near future, don't worry. Oh, McChief, amen to that. Yes, yes, yes. But I do want to play the Dead Space remake. I will be doing that in the near future.
Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry! We're all gonna die! Hurry up! Evacuate!
Hop in.
Step on it.
Jason, yeah, I know. Oof.
Don't give up! Get moving!
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with
Cameron,
such
you're
clear
kidding,
eyes.
right? Them soldiers are dumb.
There. I said it. Ready to go?
Jason,
Yeah.
ready to go getting them Tay-Tays.
It's not over yet! There is no escape!
We failed!
Not good.
Hold on tight!
Hold on. Jiggle fizz. Let's just have fun with it and let's just go freaking ape on these mother suckers. PC, no, just the live stream. Not the replays won't count. Sorry. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Hey, Mom, Anita, what's up? Cameron, it's a spinoff, so it's not technically canon, no. Oh, McChief. By the way, you still there, McChief? McChief. Jiggle. Alright, so it's speculated that the next Metal Gear Master Collection, Volume 2, will have Peace
Let's
Walker,
head for the rail bridge.
Bridge.
Portable Ops, and Metal Gear Rising. I don't know if you saw that or
Lure
not.
him onto the bridge.
Blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Exactly, Douglas. Cameron,
Okay, here
technically
we
not
go.
canon, it's a spinoff. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. We're like 28 people watching, like 18 likes. Hit that like. Yeah, this is so integrated with that PS3 technology, McChief. I doubt it happens. What the problem? Someone made it. I think Fox had this. That if the remake thing goes well and they continue to do it, McChief, it might be even easier. I know it sounds odd just because of that reason that it's the Metal Gear Solid 4 so integrated into PS3 technology. It might be easier to remake MGS4 versus doing a remaster or a port of MGS4. It's probably not going to happen, GNM. Again, MGS4, the way that it was made was highly integrated into the PS3 architecture, so trying to port that's going to be a nightmare. And it's definitely highly speculated for Volume 2. It's going to be Peace Walker, Portable Ops, and Rising. Nah, but I think MGS3 is a good place to start, though. There's a sense they've already technically have a remake of one already with the Twin Snakes. I'm saying it's better. I think the original's better. I think them doing Metal Gear Solid, doing Snake Eater first was a smart and a safe way to go. Well, technically, Cameron, they did. RE1 remake on the GameCube. And then they did an HD version of that, but then they did the remakes later for RE2. They did remake on. Cameron, that's a remaster of the remake, because the remake came out on GameCube. You had RE1 on PS1, then you had Resident Evil Remake on the GameCube, then they did a remaster of that remake on PS4 and Xbox and PC. So yeah, that's so weird, but yeah. It's a remaster of the remake for RE1. Hey Demon, what's up, dude? Pudge007. Cameron, yeah. McChief, I think that would be interesting too, just to see. I mean, if they did that though, they would have to do some writing and fill in some things to make it. If they do it that way, if they don't just do gameplay, because there's not much. There's a story, but not much of. There's not much filler of the story within the game. I don't think they'd have to change anything, man. The retcons are there. They're just there. You don't have to change anything if they don't want to. Here, I think so, yeah. That was the first one that was on the PSP, yeah. Portable Ops and then Peace Walker.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, Cameron, I think MGS2 is probably best not to be remade, honestly. Because of all that stuff, for sure. I think 3 is a safe place to start. Thank you, Douglas. I always love doing that. Son of a bitch! You're wasting your ammo. That all you can manage didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. That all you can manage. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. That all you can manage. Didn't feel a thing. Yeah, let me see if they mind. You're wasting your ammo. That all you can manage? You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel a thing. Hit that like button there. We got 28 watching, 22 likes. Please hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Hey, what's up, Leon? Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the love, Leon. Love you, buddy. What's up, man? Douglas, I don't know if I'd change anything, man. Honestly. 15 months, Leon. That is awesome. D-man's are you wasting ammo?
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge. Let's go.
Make the cutscenes longer? Good Lord, McJeeves, stop it.
I planted 4 C3 charges. A little more to the left. 3 more bombs left. A little more to the left. 2 more left. Shagohod's not here yet. Only 1 more left. The Shagohod's not here yet. Let it come closer. It's here!
Yeah, those cutscenes in MGS4 are definitely not long enough. Go for a new world record.
it's over.
Nope.
Look!
Welcome back, Demon.
I'm not finished yet!
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
Woo! For luck.
Here goes.
Tell you, then I've got Mega Man 4, the Sequel Wars version. Got to play it too. But yes, I will be getting back to Returnal. Talia really wants to watch me suffer with Returnal.
Open fire! What have you done?
What have you done? Digital thing. Are you in there? Are you even in there? Jason?
Did we beat him?
No.
Just to take down Umbrella. Demon. That's hilarious.
Off. What? I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
That's the best you got? Good, Leon. Great to see you, man. What are your thoughts about the...
I'll grind you into dust! A tread!
Shit. Completely wet. God. Granted, Jason, those are tranquilizers, but still doesn't matter. Those are tranquilizer rounds. Here I go. Leon, how have you been, man? What you been up to? How's your family? Just still. Raspel, welcome back. Have you done some of the system? Is it System Shock? What the heck is it called? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
System Shock? What is it, Raspel? What's the name of this? System Shock? What is it? That's right, Demon. That is her line. Isn't it?
Not bad.
Yeah, not Vulcan this time. Until V. Man on fire. Oh no, dang it. I wanted Alright, sounds good, CC. Say good. Thank you for asking. Finish getting the house. Wow, it's so ask where alright, Leon. Good luck, dude. 15 hours difference, dang CC.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
shit, dang.
Over there! Go get him!
Shagging Leon. Shagging the other thing. You too, Cameron.
Shoot the log.
Dun, 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 dun. Your sights are off, Leon. What sights are you talking about? Hey, Dragon. Dragon, yeah. Sweet dragging it going on. Taking art. I did say that. I don't remember saying that being one of them. Oh, yeah. I got you, man. I got you now, Leon.
Here comes the jump. Hold on tight.
The jump. Here comes the jump.
finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank
Yeah,
shot.
there you go.
Crap. Eva!
I'm over here. Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva! I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Eva, I need you.
Ow! You're lucky to have me. No.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Darian,
Okay.
right?
Now let's open up the survival view
Gotta
and
have her,
treat
though.
the injury.
She's the
Do you
only
have
one can fly the
supplies with
wig.
you?
Gotta
I'm
bring
running
her.
kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Like this.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Snake, are you alright?
I'm alright.
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Tell you, I thought it was a snake. Giggity giggity. Giggity gig. Giggity. Frog, that's all. There's one. Speaking of, there's a frog. Right here, baby.
Where'd you go?
What's up, shorty? Soft caution.
Do you know what you're doing?
Don't I look like I know what I'm doing?
Are you stupid or something?
Alright, shorty, nice. Happy early birthday. That's right, Jimmy Big D, what up, dude? Hello, Omar. What's going on? What you been up to, Jimmy Big Dude? I don't know. Hi, Alice.
Do you have a death wish?
Yep. Oh my gosh, not to tell you, that's terrible, but hilarious. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean for him to roll. Damn it. My control stick gets stuck going up sometimes, and I do stupid stuff like that.
Is somebody there?
Do you know what you're doing?
What's wrong?
Are you stupid or something? It's the enemy.
God.
The enemy's here.
Do you have a death wish?
Hey, Jonathan.
Come on, get serious.
Was pissed.
Can I have seconds?
Oh, yeah.
This is my lucky.
Well, you know what it's for. There we go, nice. You didn't say thank you. Don't worry. Revo. Going that way and having those books, man, that makes it get through that part quick. $60 in, that's awesome, Natalia. Definitely getting your money's worth.
What the?
Fuck!
The enemy! Huh? The enemy is close by.
Wow. Hey, Jimmy. You're not hit shit tonight. really worked out, huh?
Yeah, right there. No snake. Yeah, that's so good.
You're crocked, aren't you?
Yeah, right there. Oh, boss, that feels so good. Right there. That feels so good.
Fido. Xbox Pro? I don't know what an Xbox Pro is. I know what an Xbox Series X or S.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, Fido. Dog. Doggy.
It's so good.
At least insinuated. Douglas, and then the boss, and then Fido doing something.
Yeah, right there. Oh, boss, that feels so good. Right there. Tight out. That feels so good.
Series S, okay.
Yeah, right there. Oh, boss. That feels so good. Are you stupid or something?
Special.
This tastes like crap. Yuck.
Welcome. Oh, Jason. We'll see. I mean, not technically, but kind of.
Come on, get serious. What do you think you're doing?
Come on.
Do you know what you're doing?
Dude, come on. Alright, we just got the very last boss. Pretty much. Mom Anita, I don't know, man. I don't
Come on,
even know
Snake.
how if that's even possible. I mean, I guess it could.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. we'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition.
That's when I never said they weren't ever going to do it. I said Kojima would never be part of it.
But the Earth itself has no boundaries.
I never said they would
no
never
East,
do it.
No West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race,
It was inevitable
only
at this
to
point that
arrive
they
at
were
the
going to do
same
this.
conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be
Hey,
able
boss
to
one,
see
what's going
that we
on?
are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me.
Omar, do what now?
In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die.
Late, yeah, I messed up. Cloud with the
That
D.
was the mission.
Wow.
The ones who gave me that mission were the Philosophers.
Boss one, what?
Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the Philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next
Virgin
war.
Loon, great to see
Like
you.
a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes.
Heard it so good. I know a rascal. I told you these had a lot of cutscenes. C-section. That was an S-section, Natalia.
You'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes
really?
of our
Oh,
lives,
Aerith
Jack.
from Final Fantasy, huh?
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove
No,
your
boss one. He
loyalty.
actually wanted people to use it. He wanted people to
Face me.
use the game. Yes.
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack. Get ready. You're better than I remember.
What she said. No, this isn't Snake versus the boss. This
Let's
is
see
Croc.
what you're made of.
Croc versus the boss. Bonk. Don't call me Snake. Call me Snake.
Found you. Your skills have improved. Where are you hiding? Brace yourself. Here I come.
Dun, dun, dun. Bam! That'll do it. Natalia, did you tell him the Croc Cat? The Croc Cat is where it's at. How's it going, Natalia's husband? What's up? Thank you, Version Looms. I appreciate it.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Thank you, Version Looms, for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you.
Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man.
Aw, thanks.
Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
I'm not doing it. It'll automatically do it for you. Yeah, Natalia, you should tell your husband. If you think this is a movie, just watch MGS4. Which is your favorite. Big bullets. Jason, I'm telling you, it's a movie, man. Pretty much. Jason, referring to it as a video game.
Ready to go, Snake?
Douglas, that would make sense. I don't know. We're both good.
Are you okay? Snake?
I'd say Eva is probably more, even though I wouldn't say they're either of them are wifey material. Than Meryl, but I don't know. Hey, Rip Films.
I told you you could trust me.
The Steve.
Ocelot! We're not done yet! Damn!
Pretty cool, dude.
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Possible it can be. If you're just playing the actual game, though, it's not. But if you're watching all the cutscenes, it takes quite a while. Demon, it's this one, then Peace Walker, then Ground Zero.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh.
Felt that.
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
Ain't no doubt.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Ta-da!
Looks like my luck has finally changed. Till we meet again, John.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Bear with me, y'all. Getting towards the home stretch.
Oh no, Migs!
forget to hit that like button.
There's no way out.
Like,
What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Go!
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's
Thank you so much.
disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh? Fine by me. By the way, members, the voting for the 21st Blind Retro playthrough is underway for the top 4. It's Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Banjo-Kazooie, and Ninja Gaiden. Those are the 4 games. Those are the 4 games that are on the list right now. So if you're a member, that vote is up. Or if you'd like to vote for it, you can become a member right now. And Community tab and vote. First, I'm going to guess Vice City. I don't know. Crazy Ivan. A game called that? No. You know a lot of obscure games I've never heard of, though. What I thought. That's what most people said they'd want to see. Ooh.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
DC, no, I already
Do you
did
ever
a
think about
vote
coming
for the
back to
top
America?
10. You just missed it.
I can't go
Hey,
back.
Kenneth,
I
so...
left America behind me.
But here's the thing. I have to have some
Save
perks
this
for
country.
members, CC.
I didn't do
The
it.
top
alone.
10 games, people get to vote on that. People already voted on that. You
And I
just
still
missed
owe
it.
you a dinner.
Country. Art. Oh, hint, hint. But then of the top 4 of those games, then
Is
members
that part
vote.
of your
They gotta have
mission,
some
too?
perks.
Or is it an
Kenneth, what is this game? Shut up.
Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one.
Bond moment. Yeah, right, Jason. Oh, you did, Kenneth? And which Mega Man X games have you been playing, Kenneth? That's some of
Scholars
that
tell us that the
booty.
first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it
But
was I who
Fusion
tempted
version
the
looms
snake
I have
and got away with
not.
the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Got to play 4 next, Kenneth. Such a good.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize.
Kenneth, which one did you start with?
I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him.
This is part 4, so no.
I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva.
Morph Moth. That's Metal Gear Solid. I mean, Metal Gear. That's Mega Man X2, Kenneth.
You all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy.
I feel like Toxic
And also
Seahorse
the
is
nuclear
a
missile
good one to
launch
kind
data
of
from
start
the
with.
Shadow Pod. 5
But
years
yeah,
ago,
it's
the
not
Soviet
as
Union stopped supplying
a little
us
bit
with
more
nuclear weapons technology.
spread around
Since then,
in
China's
3
Liaodan-easing, hydrogen
than
bomb,
in
and space
2
rocket projects have fallen behind.
and 4.
But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes.
What'd you do
create a
this past
deterrent
weekend,
force
Kyle?
to rival those of the U.S. and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan.
Douglas,
thanks
I
to
don't think
Rio.
she knew that at the time. Finds out later.
I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint U.S.-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent.
Wow,
This
Kyle,
was
there you
before
go.
the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result,
Last
I'm
tournament's what you started with?
indistinguishable from
Ooh, that's a
native-born
tough one to
American.
start with.
So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right
Wow,
from the
Kenneth, you're
beginning.
brave.
She knew because before the war, she was at one of
Mega
the
Man 11's a
philosopher's
great
schools,
game,
too,
man.
as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you.
Kenneth, I make it very bad. I always started
That's why she saved
with
my
Toxic Seahorse. Usually
I've
what
lied
I
to you
start
so
with.
many times,
Usually.
but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy.
Torch manager
And
one
to
you start
eliminate
off with.
everyone who
Oof.
knew the truth about what happened.
Dang, Nate, you like torture
In
too.
other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
In X2, I usually do wire sponge first.
Snake, listen to me.
I think that's his name.
She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country.
Hey, Jacob.
She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Alright, sounds good, city girl, country heart. Thanks for hanging out with us. John, I'm good, dude. Thanks for asking, man.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
R1, look to the left. Hey there. The also lot. Thank you, Jason. GG. Thank you, Jason Alexander.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the Philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the Philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence,
Douglas, he didn't know anything about Skullface.
And that one of their own would have to do the job.
He was a cleaner upper
Public
dude.
couldn't be allowed to
You
find
didn't know
out about
him, so
Not
they
ever.
didn't really have a history of them knowing each other.
This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Jason, it's all symbolic. You don't know Khajiit. Symbolism. But yeah, sure. You're welcome, Kenneth. Yeah, Patch. I know you get it, but I'm just saying. Sure are, man. You're being mean to me tonight, Jason. Get out of here with yourself.
Son, you've got a way to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son,
Big Boss will return.
You'd
Metal Gear
better
Solid Beast will
take
return.
it on.
For Portable Ops.
They'll tell you what they know,
There's the one you
but they won't
want to look at.
show.
How we doing in the chat, everybody?
They're picking on you still, but they don't know. Son,
What's everybody got going on tomorrow and the rest of the week?
too shy. They'll tell you what is yours.
Kenneth, I mean, he's a clone of him, so I wouldn't say he's proud of him.
I've got something in my
Are you off for the rest of this week, Kenneth, or you got work?
I need to be alone.
How much this week? John, nice.
While I serve.
Off Friday. So you off Friday and the whole weekend, Nate, or?
There's a hole inside
Virgin, nice.
I need to stay afloat.
Right, Jason. That sounds good.
For the sun.
Money, honey. Oh, kidding. All craziness aside, Jason Lewis, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, dude. Kenneth, yes. Eventually.
You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
Kenneth, with who? Hey, people play those games all the time, so I could probably play them. Oh, you're talking about Solid Snake, Kenneth, gotcha. That calorie mate. Solid Snake, Kenneth, for sure. Yeah, I was about to say Jason Lewis. I know people have streamed Kingdom Hearts, so. Yeah, but they'll probably get copyright claims, though. Probably not copyright strikes, Nate. Heck, Grand Theft Auto 3 was like that. Tons of claims. Not strikes, but I could be wrong about that. I'd have to check if I ever did Kingdom Hearts. about this. You're a jokester.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
Kenneth, you'll
Yes,
see.
Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The Philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the Philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have John, Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Director, the CIA director. Kenneth. What, Kenneth? Thanks for watching, everybody. Okay. Alright, y'all. I gotta get to bed. Got work in the morning. I love y'all so much. Hope you have a good rest of y'all's night. Thank you, Jason, Alexander, for being here. Kenneth, Jason, Version Loon, Kyle, Kenneth Lopez, Douglas Moore, Elite Gamer Nate, Virgin Looms, thanks again for the remembership there. And Leon Haley for the same thing. Thank you so much. Jason Lewis, thank you for being here, buddy. Who else am I missing? John O'Haver, I think I said you all. Talia, probably fell asleep. Eno Yugi. City Girl, Country Heart. Anyway. Thank you so much. Like to get some sleep, but again, if you remember, don't forget to vote. Voting ends on Friday at 7 p.m. Central for the next Blind Retro playthrough that we'll do, which will, as of right now, Grand Theft Auto Vice City is in the lead. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Until next time, this has been your host, Pudge007. Good night, everybody. Adios.